The role of an expert is often admired, and few care to claim it. Why is that? Well, sometimes the reasons are rather bogus, at least in light of public perception. Hi, I'm Neil Brown. Many people have a lot of deep information in their certain subject, their specialty, but they never really venture out to position themselves as an expert. They might say, well, hey, I know someone else who is a lot more of an expert than I am, or they have a lot more knowledge than I do. And in a sense, they are sort of intimidated into handing the role over to somebody else, somebody at least that they think has a higher perceived profile than they have. Or sometimes they just kind of sink off into silence and you never hear from them again. And yet, if you know your subject better than about 90% of the rest of the population, you can leverage that for your own benefit and the benefit of your audience as well. But you have to step out and claim that position. If you wait for somebody to crown you or to hand it to you, be prepared to wait probably your whole life. It's not going to happen. There will always be somebody with more knowledge in that area than you, but here is the key. Very often the public has no idea of that. They don't know, and they don't even know that person. They might never be perceived by the very people that they would like to reach as the expert. You see, it's the one who takes precise action, who steps forward and claims that title that wins the perception vote, and the perception vote often wins overall. For example, Dr. Phil has helped out a lot of people, but is he the greatest psychologist or therapist in the country, or the very best in the world? Well, the point is that he seized an opportunity. Yes, it was given to him in part by Oprah, but he ran with it. He leveraged it. He was getting his own show an enormous influence because of that exposure, and he took the initiative. And that's sort of what you can do in your area. If you take the initiative and get properly trained in the how-tos, and you take command and you do it, you see, you get to crown yourself. As long as you can back it up, go with it. Want more tips on how to do that? Please check out expertmediacoach.com.